I forgot to talk to y'all about this morning. I want to talk to y'all about this. So I was watching this thing, and it was so crazy. So y'all know how I'm always talking about the vowels, no vowels, and this and that and another, in the letters and stuff like that. And I was telling y'all that, like, in the beginning it was all like symbols, and then they changed those symbols into these consonants, okay? Consonants, okay? But then, anyway, just let me get down to it. Okay, so A, E, I, O, and U, if you sound it out in like a circle, it sounds just like Yahweh. Okay, I posted a video about it, but it started making me think, because it goes around in a circle. A, E, I, O, U, 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 A, E, I, O, U. Start hearing Yahweh, aren't you? Okay, well, got me thinking about it, and what they've done, man, I wish I could remember every single little detail about that video. It's something about the two pillars, okay, has something to do with the North Pole, a magnet, right in front of the North Pole, they have these two pillars. These two pillars are causing that flow of A, I, O, U, A, I, O, U, A, I, O, U, A, I, O, U. Okay? I believe it starts with E, though, is the way to do it. Okay, anyway. Well, the higher-ups or the people, whatever, those ones, they have disrupted the flow of the vowels, okay? Okay, they've disrupted the flow of the vowels somehow or another, but they were saying something like the effect that it's something to do with a pentagram with a star going upward, like a star, okay? And that's how the A-E-I-O-U is meant to do, okay? And with the Star of David, it has blocked something off, okay? Because it's meant to be in a star shape, like a regular star, not a pentagram shape. That's inverted for the dark, okay? But it's supposed to be in a star shape. The A-E-I-O-U, 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 those are vocal and guttural sounds that sound out the word Yahweh. Okay? And they have somehow messed with it by inverting with the, like, putting it with the Star of David. I can't remember everything about that video. I urge y'all to go look at it. I might go look at it again. It's very, 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 very interesting, okay? But it sounds just like Yahweh, the way it goes around. And it had so much detail about, okay, the universe is like a big old map, okay? But at the center of it, there's this, looks like a magnet, okay? And it spins, it rotates, okay? And then man has placed these two pillars, okay, that disrupt the flow or the harmony of it going into what is us, okay? Like our worlds. But there's layers of these worlds, and outer space is beyond the ice wall, okay? That's not outer space. That's different, okay? But outer space is there's like layers to each part of these ice. There's more than just one ice wall. You don't even know what I'm talking about coming in here telling me you're wrong. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Explain to me what I'm talking about before you jump into conclusions and telling me how wrong I am, buddy. Because you don't know what the fuck I'm even talking about. It got nothing to do with what you're talking about. Nothing at all to do with what you're talking about. We're talking about somehow with the Star of David, it has disrupted the flow of the A-E-I-O-U, A-E-I-O-U. It's disrupted the flow to where it just bounces like back and forth like this at different times. It wobbles, and then it'll bounce back and forth like this instead of around. Okay? It's something to do with the Star of David, too. It's on the fucking video. Go look at it. Okay? I'm tired of that shit. Look at that. What's on the bottom? See, the consonants, okay, it's something to do. I can't remember everything because it was at like 4:30 or so this morning when I got up before I started the reading. I can't remember all of it, but it was, I mean, I was watching it, okay? It had all, I mean, it had all kinds of information in it, like about there's donkey-headed people, dog-headed people, bird-headed people, snake, serpent type people. It was talking about that, okay? But they come from these different lands beyond the ice wall that the other Elohim created. You understand? Is what it was talking about, and it was so interesting. And I was like, man, please don't let me forget to talk to Collective about that, because it was so interesting how the vowels, because the vowels came later, okay, in the language somehow, and it's after Christ. The A-E-I-O-U, it's in everything. So then that led to another one about the watching of your words, the words that you speak come to life, and so on and so forth. Okay, but there's something to that. But anyway, that got me thinking about the Ark of the Covenant. You remember when they went to Jericho, and the walls were so thick, and that and that and that, and they said, we ain't no way we can get in there, God. And he said, well, this is what I want you to do. So they went around and they carried the Ark of the Covenant, and it has something to do with vibration, okay, these vibrations. And they walked around and around and around. First it was 3 times, and then at the very last day it was 7 times, right? And just chanted or sang this certain verses and walked around it. Okay, on the 7th day, I believe it was, the walls just shattered. The walls just shattered, okay? And it's something like that, what's going on with what they're trying to use this technology. Understand that the government and all that, they are really deep into, really deep into, like, biblical texts and prophecy and so on and so forth. And I mean, they're down to the detail, to each letter that spells it and everything. Okay, they're really into it. Okay, because there's an agenda to stop it. So everything that they put out these falsehoods to let you to so you don't understand or know, but then they tell you the truth at the same time, speaking these falsehoods. But it's something to do with language. Okay. Anyway, so me and baby went out and played. I'm teaching her how to climb a tree. She likes it, so I'm teaching her how, because she wants to. So I'm teaching her how so she don't get hurt. We're out there playing and this and that and then I come back in here, and then there's something on there about the words and being silent. To be silent, not to just usual. It says in the Bible that if you can control your tongue, then you will be able to control everything else. to control your tongue is to be able to control everything. Okay, meaning don't jump the gun to speak, and always be open to listening until maybe a response is advocated or something, but to just listen all the time. That's what we're supposed to be doing, to guard our tongues and to just listen all the time. That's what it said. We need to be guarding our tongues, and if we do speak, we need to speak with words of truth and of positive and of inspiration. Those types of things. Those are the things that we should let release from our lips, to guard our tongues and to be silent. But that A-E-I-O-U thing, because, you know, that's something that kind of triggered me, because, you know, I was in, like, advanced stuff when I was a kid. Even from, like, first grade, I was in all that stuff, okay? They put me in those kind of classes. But anyway, I always was triggered by that at a time there was no vowels. And I would be like, how do they say those words? Because it was more of a picture. That's how the alphabet came about, okay? But the alphabet, just its name itself, it says it's a curse. It's a curse speller. It's a spell cursor or what have you, okay? Because you have the power to bless with your tongue, yourself or others, okay? You have the power to do that. And you also have the power to destroy or kill, even with words that you, or not so much words, it's the vibration of the sounds that are coming out that it is. It's more that than it is the word itself. Now you just sit because you're thinking something and you're making these vibrating sounds out into life, bringing it to life. Remember in the beginning, just remember that in the beginning there was the Word, and the Word was God, and God, truly God, okay? And He spoke it, and well, He gave wisdom, the knowledge to speak light, and then life was there. Okay, so y'all take that out as it resonates, but I really wanted to touch base with y'all to look at that video about the A, E, I, O, and U. It says something about vowels. I can't remember all of it, what it said, but I mean, it was early. But y'all take what resonates. Let's find out what's going on with collective, what collective needs to know at this time. It says adventure in time. That resonates. Don't force anything. Let me go ahead and do this. We got idiots on here that think they're the brightest star, and they're not even the brightest crayon in the box. We got 2 of coins. Somebody's juggling some type of fight or flight, probably. What to do. Should I stay or should I go? It says follow your heart. But also maintaining some type of balance. You're not jumping the gun on something. You're looking at something. Okay, you're looking at leaving, like options. You're looking at some type of options. Ooh, look at that. It says the Emperor is. The Emperor's about to leave. Oh, he could be going to the grave, y'all. He wants something to move forward, though. He wants to communicate something. Oh, look at that. Okay. What? Hold on, I know what he wants. Maybe in there taking a nap. He wants me to take a sheet off the top of his bird cage. Oh, I'm not baby over here. Hold on, y'all. Y'all won't believe what she makes me do. She makes me put this baby in the tree so she can go up there and rescue it. So she can climb up and rescue the baby out of the tree. That's funny. Take what resonates. What was that bing sound? Was that you, Bird? Oh, he's over there chewing on his, What's going on here, man? What in the heck? This person's looking at the grave. Is he sick? He's looking at a graveyard? But this is going on to calmer waters. But this is what I'm seeing with my eyes. Why on earth would the stars be that low on that picture? Like, what's that? Okay. Why would the stars be that low on the picture like that? Clarify this two of coins. This is some type of juggling act, some kind of decision making. Someone looked at something and said, or they discussed something with a group of people. This Emperor did. King of Cups in reverse. They said don't use reverse. Alright, no more reverse. King of Cups using his intuition. What in the hell is he doing with the Six of Swords? 3 Cups. Looking back on an emotional time of celebration and fun and happy times, and looking back on that. He's having some type of emotional breakthrough or something, this Emperor is. Or some kind of message that he's thinking about. He's thinking about something, some kind of emotional good times. That's what he's thinking about. It says 4 Cups. I'm telling you, like having dreams about it, having dreams about another time, good times. That's what it's saying. It's saying, we all have good times. That's what he keeps saying. Okay, so y'all take it as it resonates. Thinking about somebody passed away or about to pass away. I don't know. They're thinking about good times and how they covered up the way they felt about them. You know, they kept it to themselves. This Emperor. Look, it says 10 coins. What? Okay. 10 coins on the bottom. Somebody was stubborn and greedy. Somebody acted stubbornly and greedily. Okay? But thinking about good times. So the bottom of the deck has something to do with an inheritance. It says the Ace of Coins and the 5 of Swords. Telling you somebody was acting stubbornly and greedily with somebody's divine right. Now thinking about their actions. This King of Cups Emperor person. So he got what he wanted and it didn't make him happy because he did it the wrong way. Pretty much. Yep. He got what he wanted. He did it the wrong way. It didn't make him happy. I'm telling you. It made him sick. I'm telling you. Be careful what you wish for, collective. Tell me he's dreaming about happier times. Making some type of decision. It says the Queen of Cups way up here. How you were his happier times. Or baby. Oh, God dang. This is about your birthright. Spirit said baby. About your birthright, collective. Person living in some type of regret. Alright, so he's dreaming. He's having dreams about it. It says he wants to bring something to public knowledge. Some kind of, man, I keep feeling like some kind of DNA test. But something still, look, it's a celebration, but look at all this, it looks like a cloak, like you're still cloaked. Something sandwiched in, some type of competition. There's going to be some kind of, like DNA or something, and it's going to say, bingo, you're the fit. Looks like a DNA test. Out of nowhere. Somebody's watching you on their phone. You see that? Something publicly. Alright, he's made some kind of decision based on dreams. He said he wants to give you, look, the top tier. The star is on the very top, y'all. I can't even make it up. Look at that. He's saying something about all these are just another brick on the path of your golden path. These are just bricks on your golden path, is what he's saying. Follow the yellow brick road. You're gonna find your way home. 'Cause nothing compares to you. Okay, what's going on here? Look, it's... Okay, what in the hell are you doing, crazy ass bird? Y'all know I gotta share. He's apparently wanting to be, you know, the star right now. So hold on, cause he's a crazy. Okay, do your thing, crazy ass. He's behind. You see him playing with that eyeball. That. He's gonna disrupt me until I show him. Okay, do your thing. Get down, Boogie. Do it. Yeah, throw it around. Fling that thing away. That's how it got like that, y'all. It was all at the top. It was all at the very top, and he drug all of that down and made it be that way. Okay, do your thing. Yeah, they watching you. They watching you. Looking right at you. What you think about that? Huh? Are you done? You not done? What are you doing? You did it, didn't you? Should I fix your vine? Should I fix your vine? Is your vine all messed up? You can fix it. Huh? You talking to me? Is everything I said in this reading absolute truth, nothing but truth, so help me God? Huh? Yeah? Tell me about it. What? What? Tell me. Okay, well, I'm going to get back to the reading, okay? You alright with that? What? I can? It says the Six of Wands right here. For the star. That this Emperor's making a decision to give this star public recognition for being authentic. Looks like he might want to propose publicly. I don't know. Propose some type of opportunity, because it looks like it's their dad. Looks like the star's dad is doing this, but I'm not absolutely sure, because he's got a ace of coins. He's got an ace of coins standing right here in some kind of suit. You see him standing there in this, like he was faking being somebody, had a beard on. Now he don't. Somebody was wearing a beard, now they want to come clean about something, about the ace of coins. Yeah, because there was some type of bullshit going on around this Ace of Coins. Lots of bullshit going on around this Ace of Coins. Now I just heard something about fire. Fire. Wait a minute. Fire. Because this all is a joke. There ain't no damn competition. Look, these are all fumbling idiots. Against... There's no competition, man. And somebody was acting stupid. Like they didn't know that this belonged to you. Wow. Okay, so tell me. Alright, Pony Boy, I'm getting back to my reading, okay? Okay, well, you clean yourself up while I get back to my reading here. Just clean it all up. Okay. Fired. Maybe he was fired. Because he was standing up against some kind of bullshit. There's something going on like that, but I don't know. This motherfucker want to give everything over to the star. Been reminiscing and having lots of thoughts about good times and where you're the deserving. This is talking about this baby right here. It was like a question around your birth. Somebody chose to say, okay, well, I'm just going to say that she belongs to... But it's like there was two dads, two options. About this star. Somebody's looking back and wanting to bring something, wanting to bring something, looking at ancestry or something. Because they look the same. But this is an orb and this is a body. This baby. Somebody was trying to make a decision for this baby's life, but there's some kind of misunderstanding. Somebody's remembering somebody. Is this Emperor remembering Collective's mom and saying, wait a minute, because they saw Collective on some kind of social media or something and said, damn, she looks like Collective's mom's name. And then kept looking and saying, damn, she looks like me too. You understand? Because this was some type of encounter that happened, I feel. And there's a big secret. There's going to be some kind of DNA test. A DNA test. Look, she's dressed like a doctor. Come on now. Something about a DNA test on that baby right there. Because somebody has sent... Is this like Collective's family? This isn't the Emperor. This could be their brother or something. Could be their brother. Because damn, they look just alike. One's got a beard. And look, all of these jokers kind of look like them too, except for Fire Girl there. There's no competition. I'm telling y'all take it how y'all want to. I said there's going to be a bunch of DNA tests or some shit like that. Saying golden bricks, golden steps. Okay, you had to go through the experiences to learn to depend on God. Him too. King of Cups. He sent in some kind of messenger. The messenger stopped it. Because this Emperor was remembering some kind of good times. Queen of Cups. Why does it keep like flip-flopping in the energy? Some of this could be y'all's dad. And then some of these could be like your baby dad is going to make amends for not ever being there. Because he's dying. And he's come into a bunch of money. And he's about to hand it all over to you. Because he was never there. But same thing for your dad. You get what I'm saying? It's like I feel this pull on both of them. Do you understand? Like there's something to do with possibly it was a generational curse. Your dad split, never paid child support, never helped your mom, so on and so forth, and then you had a baby and the same fucking shit happened to you. But it's gonna be stopped right there. Because something may be happening right now about that kind of thing. But something's going on that it's going to stop because you're going to leave a legacy. You're going to be able to leave a legacy for your next generations. Do you understand? But this person wants to make some type of amends about it. They sent in a messenger. What's up with this messenger? It's King of Cups. Because somebody is wanting to they want to surrender to, they've been thinking about this. Okay, they've come up with, what is this messenger, this King of Cups? He seems to be different. 10 swords. He took the ace of coins. Him and a crew of people that were jealous. They were sour. Envy. They took it. This King of Cups. But he didn't realize what he was doing and who he was doing it to when he did it. Tell me about this Five of Swords. This envious little squirrels here trying to build up for themselves because something belongs solely to you. Look. He feels like an idiot. Look, I'm telling you, that's the same person. Somehow or another, this Emperor found out about what this King of Cups has done. You see that destiny over his head? That's the Emperor. He's saying, buddy, you're in trouble. This could be his son. This King of Cups could be this Emperor's son. You see how that's the Emperor? So it's the Strength card. He found out something that this King of Cups did against collective. Supposed to share it or something. It says the Knight of Swords and Justice. Look, something about a bean. You planted some kind of seed or something. He was watching you. This Emperor's been watching you. You're the star. This King of Cups been watching you too, because you're the star. Some kind of justice is fixing to charge in out of nowhere, y'all. Out of nowhere. Because this Emperor found out what this King of Cups did. Stop you from receiving all the actions that they took. What's he about to do with the Justice card? It says 8 of Cups. You're about to elevate. You don't even realize what's going on because you're dealing with some kind of mental bullshit. You don't even realize what's happening for you, and you're just dealing with some kind of mental bullshit while you're still carrying on because you love yourself, and you're like, I'm going to move on, I'm going to keep going, I ain't going to quit. You're surrendering to whatever the fuck this is going on because you know it's something divine. You know it is. It's something from the past too. You're about to stand on top of the world. You're on top of the ball. You've been on top of it. You're a little burnt out. Look, there's going to be communication through your work. It looks like someone's going to contact you through your work. Get something cooking. Look, I'm telling you, it's King of Coins, a fan. He's going to give you full recovery. Crazily enough, that was upside down in the deck, and it said no reverse. Full recovery. This is divine. This is divine. You're meant for this. Y'all are going to be some kind of dynamic duo. Somebody who's been blinded to it, but there's a fan. There's a fan that's going to make a difference. But this Emperor has found out something about this King of Cups, what he done to collective out of envy, out of being sour. That's going to make you end up getting everything from this emperor. He's giving you everything, and you're going to meet. There's a fan that's about to make some type of offer to collective and get something cooking. Everything's going to fall into place like all at one time, collective. It's like the cards are all floating in the air and they haven't fell to the ground yet. But it's time for them to fall into place. Take that as it resonates. What's the outcome? It says 6 coins in the sun. It's a birthright. You're going to receive your birthright with justice, along with justice. They got to give you everything. They're not going to have nothing. That one flipped all the way over in my hand. 7 coins. You're going to get it all. Figure out what you want to invest in. Invest wisely. Okay? It says Wheel of Fortune. You're going to get it all, collective. Everything. Celebration. These people are going to be biting their tongue in envy having to give this to you. It's all going to be ended. Judgment by the Hierophant, the Magician, the Fool. Woo-wee! What else? It says Knight of Cups. You're going to take off and go traveling. You're going to leave everything behind and start a whole brand new life, collective. An Earth Angel. You're on a mission. You're going to leave everything behind and go be the Empress. I'm telling you. No competition. Rags to riches. 5 and 5, y'all. This is a glow up. Standing on the stage. Some kind of ancient knowledge. I stand alone with God. I stand alone. Look, you're going to go on some type of adventure. You don't know what you want to do, but you know you're going to go do something. I'm telling you. It says 10 wands. Something about the shrimps on the Barbie. You may go to Australia. King of Swords. King of Swords is... He's going to get caught too. He was part of it. He was part of it. I'm telling you, that's the truth. King of Swords going to jail too. Something about a corrupt law official for being part of it. Going to jail too for collaborating. Look, they're going to be all dried out. You solved your own... You solved all this on your own. Look, you've been presenting it on your stage. Somebody took heed because somebody was undercover, but they were cloudy. They were burnt out on their job, wasn't wanting to do their job. They picked it up and did their job because they've been watching you. This king of Pentacles knows something about this corrupt law official. He's going to offer you some type of way out, but you're going to get some type of birthright from this emperor. I told y'all it's going to be like everything's just going to fall into place. Everything's just going to suddenly fall into place, and you're not even going to realize where it came from. You just need to thank God and be appreciative and gratitude, okay? Look. Playing the game. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody's going camping or something, y'all. I'm telling you, you're going to go camping, go meditate, and go give thanks to God. You're going to get on the right ley line, too. You're going to move somewhere to the right place. Making decisions about work. It says it's going to may cause a tower, or you shook something out. You shook something out. You exposed something about your power. Look at that. Mirroring. It says you did something on your own. Let me read the 2 of cups and the 2 of coins. Where's my... I guess I'll use this big one. You did something. You should be proud of yourself. 2 of Pentacles says adaptability, balance, juggling. Okay, it says this card symbolizes a time when you may find yourself managing various responsibilities and obligations with finesse. Everything's falling into place. Okay? Two of Cups. Somebody's dead. They finally got on. Somebody was being lazy and wouldn't listen. They wouldn't go check into what you were saying. And now they did, because things come to like a time crunch or something. But they were being divinely guided to go look into it. And you were right, collective. You've been exposing this forever. I'm telling you. Look, you and somebody are going to come together. Y'all both been through something. Two of Cups. Partnership, love, mutual connection. It says the Two of Cups represents partnership, love, and mutual connection. The card signifies a deep, harmonious union between two individuals. Y'all were thinking with one mind, and somebody kept trying to come between it. But look, it was this corrupt community. But God said no. This God's showing you're the unicorn. This looks just like the emperor. You've done something magnificent, collective. Really magnificent. It says the card encourages you to embrace love, cooperation, and the potential for long-lasting emotional bonds. You and somebody are bringing down the house. Y'all bringing down the house. I'm telling you, y'all, the team of the two of y'all are like unstoppable. But you've been doing something alone, but they have two. Do you understand? What does this King of Pentacles know about this King of Swords? Because there's a corrupt official. He's making some kind of decision about it. Trying to find balance. What's for the highest good? Okay, that's a good question to ask every day. Okay, universe, I'm ready. Show me what's for the highest good. Show me what's for the highest good. And let me act on it with my free will. Show me what's for the highest good. It says confusion. Somebody's confused. This King of Coins was confused. He knows this King of Swords somehow, or he knows something about him. Page of Cups. Maybe childhood friends. And tripping out about how they changed. Because that's a child. He knows something about him. It says creativity, new beginnings, and intuition. A phase of emotional and creative exploration. It says is often, he's got the same gifts. He never tapped into his gifts. He was always busy like in some type of work situation or something like that, but he's gifted. He's gifted. He wants to learn. He was closed out like no air. He was put on a path that he wants to be on your path. He knows this. Look, he's protecting something, bringing in some type of recovery. Okay? It says this Page of Cups is often associated with the initiation of an artistic project, intuitive insight, or discovery of hidden talents. He wants you to teach him about his hidden talents that he's had since he was a child. He didn't have anybody there. He sees you. He's bringing something to an end for you. Telling you. It says this card encourages you to be open to creative opportunities and trust your instinct. Okay, so we want to know, how does he know this King of Swords? Because his gut's telling him something. His gut is telling him something. Okay, how does he know this King of Swords? He was childhood friends with this King of Swords. He protected. Because that brings to 10 cups. Grew up with them. This is family. This King of Pentacles somehow knows this King of Swords. Maybe through family. This looks guarded. Armor, protection. Were they in a secret society together? Brothers. They're brothers. They're half brothers. They work They know something corrupt about this King of Swords. Money launderer. I'm telling you, there's something corrupt about this King of Swords that this King of Pentacles knows about. Somebody tried to choke somebody. What in the world? Somebody's trying to shut somebody up, but they're protected. Somebody tried to. There was no competition. This King of Swords is a joke. I'm sorry, but the King of Swords is a joke. This King of Pentacles knows him since he was a kid. There was somebody. Somebody was hiding. This is like a costume. It's like they had on a bunch of different masks and costumes and looked different, like acting on some type of stage. They was acting to find out something. And they walked away. Look, surrendered. They quit their job. They're going to quit their job and they're going to give something to you, collective. A brand new beginning, because you're gifted. They want to learn something from you, all these major arcanas. They're willing to pay you good money for it. Look, they want you to show them. This person wants to elope. This person quit their job. They said, have faith. Look, I'm telling you. Oh, man, this is crazy. They want to elope, change everything. They got a new ID, new identity. This person has to go into hiding, wants you to come. What the fuck? But you don't have to be in hiding. Look, this is what's going on, is what it looks like. They're going to take something from the fucking... They're going to steal from the bad guys. And they're going to go... They want you to come with them. They're going to change everything about who they are. It's going to change your life too. I'm telling you, look. Because they're some type of undercover agent or something. They're going to take off them masks. And they want you to come with them. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. This King of Pentacles is an undercover agent. This King of Pentacles is an undercover agent about to turn in this King of Swords. Yes or no? Hermit. Y'all tell me. How's that resonate with you? He's going to bring you the Ace of Pentacles. Look, he's going to take it from them. They thought they got away with something. But they didn't. He's going to say, ha ha ha, you're getting raided. Along with this dude. I'm telling you, that's the truth. It's serendipity. Everything's going to fall into place at one time. Everything. Out of... Look. 2 1's going to make a bigger 1. Because this person is going to be like behind the scenes and you're going to be up front. Because he already knows that you can handle being in front of a camera. You hear me? He knows that you can handle being a star. He's going to make your wishes come true. Take what resonates. That's what it said. So this King of Pentacles is going to come in out of nowhere. He's going to steal from the greedy and give it to you and make you a star. You're going to rise, 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 rise. You're a saint. He sees you as an earth angel. You deserve it. You're deserving. I'm worthy. Say those words to yourself. Say them out loud. What do you want to say? He smiled, put his hands on her shoulders, and gently kissed her on the cheek. in a European style. Friendship is the best gift anyone can give. Amiga mia. That's wonderful. That's all I need to say. Says her eyes filled instantly and she felt a warm wave of gratitude flood her chest. Thank you for understanding. He pulled a business card from his pocket. Here, that's my cell number. If you need anything, just call. Tear smiled down at the small paper rectangle with his name beside the spokes of an old-fashioned bicycle. Even if it's just a cafe or a good conversation, especially if it's that, or a vegetable emergency, and he grinned. That is confirmation. That is confirmation. So take that as it resonates, man. That's so confirmation. That's freaking crazy. Just trust that God's got you in his hands. God has got us in his hands. He's got the whole world. In his hands, he's got the whole world. In his hands, he's got the whole world. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands. Amen, if y'all believe. I'm just saying. What you want to tell us? It says, a forgotten promise will be fulfilled. Be patient. A forgotten promise. Somebody made you a promise at birth. It says, a chance encounter will bring you great fortune. Is this going to be on vacation? A powerful transformation is in store. Embrace it. Just a chance encounter. Beware of hidden truths. They will soon be revealed. That just went all over me like, yeah, you're her. She's an heir. She's the sole heir of the kingdom. That's what I heard. Rags to riches. Talk about a Cinderella fucking story. Y'all, tell me if that happens to you. Was your life a Cinderella story? Did it come true? Because all these movies are coming true. I can tell you that. You talk about a Cinderella story. Something that was meant for you from birth was taken away. And then you had to struggle and fight your way through, not losing any kind of hope. And then all of a sudden, God steps in and says, oh yeah, this is yours. You're the only one who fits this shoe, baby. Here it is, the fucking crystal shoe. Put it on your foot. Watch, it's perfectly, I bet. But remember this. I want you not to forget this. The Cinderella was merciful and graceful, and she said that she wanted to make the stepmom and the two sisters' wishes come true too. All their wishes, all they ever wished for is to live in the palace. So she made them the servants. But they got to live in the palace. So everybody's wishes come true, right? Happy ending for everybody. Just saying. Y'all take what resonates. Look at them colors. Boy, they're standing outish, ain't they? They look kind of standish outish to me. That says no. No one. My. Just from what I see laying right there, it says son. My son. My son. Something. One. Lonely. My. One lonely, my son, image, Has a bad self-image. Imagery. Shy habits. Okay, no T. Okay, we got June, July, Facebook, FBI. Somebody wants to change their image. Image manager. Elon? Elon wants to change. Elon said, damn, he wants you to talk to him. I ain't doing no freaky shit, Elon, so you forget it. I stand my ground on that. No freaky shit. You can have 50,000 babies with however the fuck many women you want to. No freaky shit. I'll teach you how to be cool, though. It says you. You, myself. Figure. Some type of figure. My self-image figure. Somebody trying to emulate your energy and trying to learn from you. Elon Musk is. Hit me up, Elon. I teach you. Says blame. Blame myself, blame man, blame humans. Human mankind, something like that. Human figures. For humiliating. Somebody humiliated. Humble, something. There's no T. Here. Here and now. Gray areas, some kind of figure. Family figure. So somebody... Elon knows my family? That's crazy. Hungry. Hungarian. Are you saying Hungarian? Hungry family. She. Hungry family. He's hungry family. Money. Lonely money. Y'all take what resonates. Fucking lonely money. She. Bleed. No, she don't bleed because she ain't got no D. That sounded funny. She only one. He's my only son. My only family. Somebody's the sole heir, y'all. It says sole heir out here. But it says the soul, like the soul, not the soul, like the soul. It says the soul heir, like from God. Been born hungry, My family harm my self-image. Then it says, me so horny. Me so horny. Being horn. Sheltered. No T. Being shy. July. June. I don't know. Junior. Oh, this is my dad's name. That's crazy. Being a junior, being shy. Something about an ugly kid, ugly guy. What? Save my have being. I gotta use have same. Family. Something about shame. 12. you doing, crazy? What? Come over here and do that. I was messing with the baby, y'all. Junior, love. Love being my match. Nope. Nope. Mash. Lori. Tell me. Junie. Ive. Holy. Got eyes. Some kind of being. It's saying being. It keeps saying that. Healer. You healer. Holy healer. Healer man. Shaman. My healer. Holy being. Big beings. Sing, sign my name. Sign my name on the line. Huh, that's weird. Check the rules first, y'all. Look at the details. Heal rules. Deal, big deal. Big on rules. He's big on rules. Well, I guess he'll have to be sitting in his fucking Tesla office or something if he fucking expects me to abide by rules. I know what's right and wrong. I don't need somebody to tell me all the time how to live by the rules. Above love, the rules above love. Hit me up, motherfucker. We'll find out. Something about stay my lab over her, my lab over her, using usually my lab over her. So women too, Elon, are just like baby carriers. Is that what you're trying to say? Usually over my lab. Take that, resonates. Flames. Flaming. Flames. What? Lovers. Husband. Okay. Flame lovers. Ying. Bingo. My name's out there. By Jean. Bean. There's a bean on the cards too. By Jean. That would be moi. Feel over. Film overs. Film over. Small parts. Small. One small. Only one small. By Jenner. Jennifer. By Jennifer G. Move. Small move. My small move. Huge. My small move is huge. Fire. By fire. House on fire. My house on fire. Mall. Small fire. Segment. Hitman. Nope. Something about humans begin, human beings. Okay. Let's understand human beings real quick, okay? Small human beings, small human beings. Human beings. It says my human being, self-joy, self-love. One RV. Shell. One hell of a man, of a human. It says all of that, y'all. One hell of a human. We got legal, we got eagle, legal, joy, save joy. Okay. Got something about a grave. Grave, engrave. By my grave, born by my grave. Gave in, born, self, born self, humble self, learn. There's a lot going on. Y'all better be paying attention. If this is resonating with y'all, hit that like button. Learn, boy. Learn, boy. Sing. I've single hand, I've single, humble, earn mine, earn my yearning, my yearnings, in, okay, faults, evil. Somebody likes boys. Go. Sell. Soul. What? You can't sell my soul. You don't own it. Only God owns my soul. It says the villain. Your villain. She, your villain. Mom. Your mom. By your mom. It says begun by your mom. She, your villain. Ooh. There you go. Mean. Heal. It says Gary, fill our fill me sugar. This is a drug, y'all. Sugar is. Feel sugar. You, me, myself. He, you, me, she. Lisa. Blames. Something for being slow. Nails, grave. Nails my grave. Lines my grave. Mules. Self-mew. Amuses. There's a lot. Amusing. You amusing. Lorna, Lorna. He. What is? Okay, I see. Jean, jury, misled. Oh wait, there's no D. Miss. We got Julie. We got Julia. We got Herbs. We got Sherman. Y'all take that some resonates. A lot of names. Y'all gonna have to take. It's a hung jury. Hung jury. Sure. So no one's gonna find out about whatever's missing. That's what it said. Take what it is. It says naval, navy, Navy, God's Army, Navy. You got a whole crew with you, collective. What? Join? It's saying Elon. Why? Join all, every, sue everyone. It's female. Join lover, and then it says sue everyone. I'm telling you, it says it. Okay, we got every on his, sue everyone on his. Well, that's what Trump doing. He's suing all of them. He ain't supposed to be making extra money while he's in office, neither. Idiot. Okay, we got a game flu virus Ryan. Ryan. I say Ryan. You say Ryan. I say Elion. You say Elon. It says game over. Sure does. Game over. Something about ovaries. Fell fair. Something fair. There's so much going on out here with this tiny bit of fucking letters. It says hell. Move hell. Oh, you shook hell, collective. It says jung. It says gun. Helen. Move to Helen. Oh, I could live in Helen, Georgia. Fair. Smile by his. It says liars. Some kind of layers of really hen, shine, shy, sheen, shine my gun. I really shine my gun above. We got the mob out here. Boy, if I am. Boy, if I am in all of you. Ball, it says is rolling. Ball is rolling. Really rolling. Boy, it keeps saying boy. A rolling boy, it says junior. Shy. Me, I. Heavy. Me eyes, heavy. From the sun. Full of sun. And Enamel. I don't know. It says something boiling sun. Boiling sun. Myself. Here. Ball rolling. FYI. Grilling. Grilling. Okay, fresh eyes. It says fresh eyes, rolling my eyes. Brain. Somebody about to have surgery. I kept hearing something about a heart, but this is saying brain. Brain. Large. Long. Somebody already knew something was going to happen to them. All alone myself. My eyes. What? Jimmy? It says Jimmy. Flesh. Something about flesh. What? You need some milk? What's the matter? You want them apples now? No? She's back asleep. She just wanted to complain that she didn't have nothing in her bottle. Bring along life. Bring life. Brought myself along. Long way. Long. My house. Okay. Hallway. Halfway, half lie. Somebody says a half lie. Wrong myself. Wrong by myself. Long song. Mr. Half lie. James. That's my brother. Belongs. Half sibling. Yeah, James is my half sibling. What about it? Ever long. What the fuck? Bills. Somebody can't pay their bills. Never. No bills. Never. Well, damn. Single family. Why are you saying that? Single family belongs over here. Take what resonates. Roger. Believe me, I gave him so many it says guns. My son never gave my life so long. Something's wrong, but it ain't no W. Okay, Beverly. Somebody says a lie for so long. Beverly, son. Beverly, my son. Wait a minute. Everly, boy, my son. Never belonged. My son never belonged. His mom abuse says something about fabulous. Lose very something was mental or something like that. Lose soul, lose my soul, I'm fabulous, very fabulous. I'm his heir. Whose? We got Jenny, we got Jimmy, Lemon, love, lemon, love. Gary, Graham, Grandma, my lemon, love. Juve, FBI. Single insult. There's no T. Insulin. Begged my mom every so if real if really my name unsure if really my name give free give your something free earn my it says burns Nally burns you gave finally me home well that's pretty deep very name my something bury me finally bury me my name some type sacrificial lamb nervous, nervous, final, nervous, finish. It says nervous. Never, never blame, never blame. There's Jennifer, Jean, Gary, Mary. Oh, it's like Sheila. Sheila blame. What? Join my mail. Alright. She, never mind. Never mind. Move, move. Finish. Says joiner. Says Shelly. Something about a member. A member. So there's a crew of fucking witches. Gina. Gino. There's a lot of fucking shit about to come out, y'all. Finger on you. Finger on myself. It says all of that. There's a lot of going on right here. Figure of... It says angel. Angel member. Memory. Oh, Lord. Angel memories. You're about to trip me out. Funny, funny memories. Funny memories. I told y'all somebody was remembering something about you. Holy, funny memories. A fan. Trigger some kind of funny memory. Good funny memories about my soul, my halo. How by Holly. By golly. It says by golly. Oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Alright. Members. There's members. I'm members. Golly. Golly. Jail. Holy jail. What? What's a holy jail? A member of a holy jail. It says Gail out here. I guess it's naming all the members, because there's some. There's quite. Oh, something's unholy. Unholy. Members. Unholy members. Jail. We got Sherry. We got Cheryl. We got Junior. We got Global. Global. Fucking New York. Florida. Human. Heresy. There's so much going on there, on this. Blame. Shame game. Shame game. Give. Give my. Give my. Only family member a huge ball humor. Me humor, she humor. Funny, funny humor balance the ball. Somebody gonna give their only family member the ball. Say they're gonna give it to you. We got J ball. Say, I say, my say is all. He say all. He say all. Save for me. Okay, save for you. You're an angel. A human angel. Take what resonates. This is something about familiar. Gary? Sure. It says ruby. It says herbs. Shrubs. Honey. My honey. Name my family. My family name. Only Herbert. Hubert. Something's funny about their name. They don't like it. Hubert. It says blue jazz. Blue jazz. Sang blue jazz. Shirley. Cheryl. Honey. Be my honey. By June. Somebody was shining their gun. Ears ring. Ears ring. Earrings. Ears ring. Or earrings. Just see both of that. Been only me for some family. Use my money. Use my money. It says from hell. And it says hello. Somebody saying their family's from hell. Jenny is from hell. My bunny. Game. Hell game. Bull. Bell. Bully. Bully me. Bully my son. I ain't bullying no fucking body's son. He, she, from hell. What are you talking about? Easy. Film myself. What is that saying? Lease from him. Lease from him. Easy money for I don't know. Manage. No, man. Easy money for man. It's saying something about a gun again. I don't know what it's wanting to say about a gun. Gun. Billy go from easy have Heaven. Somebody dying. Heaven. Mangle eyes. I don't know what the fuck. Jungle. You talking about the Rothschild that went in the jungle, got ate up by the fucking cannibals? That was his own dumb self. That's stupidity. He done that himself. From Rome. Jungle. From a jungle. Something's liable and able. Liable and able. Gables, Mabel, naval, navy. There's a lot out here. Like, it's overwhelming me. Blame myself for never being in your life. It says it. Blame myself for never being in your life. It says, here you go. Money from me. Y'all write these down. It says everything I said out there. Hen house. Inform me of your name. It says the hen house informed me of your name. Gave me your name. It says normal, human. Normally I figure by myself. It says, hey, singer. Okay. Sing. Jazz. Blues. Something's familiar. Just normally using my finger. What, for a guitar? He, F, B, J, V, heave, bev, feeve, Jeff. No, there's only one F. Normal. He normal. It says believe. He believed my he believed my life. Refuse. It says refusing. No refusing. Something's Jamal, lamb, my lamb. Oh, somebody's being humble. Believe my beliefs, my family beliefs. Someone letting something go. I'm putting it up. It says smell. Something about a year. Early rise. Melons. My money is... It says my money is... Flag... Herbs... Unearned... Evil... Heavy... Somebody's money's heavy. Somebody wants you to help them. That would be fabulous. I sure know you how to live and be happy. I'll use your money and show you how to be happy. You don't have to do stupid shit neither. Learn from you. I learn from you. I learn from job. Oh, FBI. Whoa, it says farming. There's a lot going on, man. Large farm. Huh? Just come out of nowhere. Heavy, single. Miles. Miles journey. Miles journey. Oh, you talking about Journey the band? Females. Females journey. Oh, somebody wants to make a female journey band. I can do that. It's been a mystery, but still they try to see how something good could hurt so bad. Out on a one-way street. Okay, have shovel. Says bury me. Have shovel, bury me. Learn, sing for my journey. God, dog, I'm about to put it up. It says marry me. That's a lot going on. It's overwhelming me. Whew. Take what resonates. It does say Hillary. Hillary. Rumor. Lean on my house. Lein. Lean. Mine. Yours. Ours. It says all those. I love you. That fuck shit says I love you. Does it say I love you, Mom? I love my mom. It says I love you. I love you, Jenny. Somebody's Jenny. I love you, Jenny. Mr. Mom. What the fuck? Slab. Slag. Glab. Glam. Glamour. Glamorous. Mr. Glamorous. Psh, take that as it resonates. Fresh. New. Fresh name. I love you. You're a angel. Putting it up. Brush. Says girls. Brush girls. Brush girls. Bunny. Bunny. Bunny love. Bunny love. Solve. Solve girl. Loves girl. Loves a girl. Loves my girl. Loves my girl Amy. Family. Love my girl family. He my girl. She my girl. Love my girl. She my family. Bunny. Junebug. This is Junebug. get you my June bug. This is grammar out here too. Fish, fish, fish line, fish line. Alright, take that as it resonates. There's a lot still out here. I'm going to have to rewatch this one and look at those letters again because that was kind of exhausting. So y'all give me a second. Hold on. There's still a lot more out there. Only one. The only one. My son. My Mason. It said Mason. Freemason. The letter said Freemason. I'm a Freemason. That's what it said. Look at them. I swear. It said, I'm a Freemason. It says game of ritual. It said the word ritual. No T. The only thing missing was a T. Woo-wee. Hold on, y'all. Let me rejuvenate or something. The moon that turns you back. The crazy poetry. This poetry is nuts. Tonight I'll dream of Nadia. The hairstylist has known me for 15 years. He croons pretty pretty while burning my curls straight. It says, I forgot how you can miss the crocus of life. I forgot how you can miss the crocus of life, peeking through life itself. I love this country and the one and the other one, and the other one too. It's all salt, all day, when I visit. Za'atar and scrambled eggs, pumpkin seeds, bowls of lazo. Nadia is in the hospital, and when I enter her room, I tell the doctor, I'm sorry, this isn't right, before shutting up. I pace the wires along the bed. I write a language none of them can read. Forgive me. I didn't say anything about the wedding or the ectopic or how I really thought I'd come back. I just read the Fatha and touched her hair. And the day will come when a young woman in Beirut will muscle her way through a nightclub and dance until her feet hurt. And I won't be on this earth anymore. The fledgling tree near the pharmacy will bloom and die and bloom, and the hairstylist tells me to lean forward. My hair falls like a sheet. The hairspray hisses. Pretty, pretty. When I ask the doctor if she'll wake again, he says, Inshallah, a falsehood, a gift, and I thank him for it. For the antimicrobial soap, for my uncle later that night in the nightclub shouting, I love my people, and the music moving my hips, and the hairstylist grinning in the mirror, and I am everyone's daughter, everyone's wife. I muscle through the crowd to dance. I feel her hand in my hair as the machine breathes for us both. Someone's having like a dream image from like a hospital bed, like astro traveling from a hospital bed. Remembering. I told y'all, somebody's remembering like the good times. That's what it started out as, this reading did. So y'all take that as it resonates. Remembering things, and someone come across something and they're absolutely sure about this belonging to you or something being yours. Somebody's absolutely sure about it. God's going to make it happen. So take it as it resonates. Sometimes things happen in the strangest, most peculiar ways. I was watching a short today, and this is so peculiar. So, this girl was getting ready for her prom, and she took 2 pictures of her in the dress. Okay, and she sent them, but she sent them to the wrong number. She was so embarrassed that she sent them to the wrong number, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I sent them both to the wrong number." She didn't know what kind of reply that she was going to receive. Okay, and so did she receive some type of message back? And she was talking to the person that she meant to send it to in the first place, telling them what she had just done. She received a message back, and and it said something like, "You look lovely." Something another, okay, and so she replied something. No, she said the reply to her was no need to worry, darling, or something. I have 5 children of my own, or 6 children of my own, or something to that effect. And they kind of like became like, I don't know, friendly, like friendly banter. And the next thing you know, the girl wanted to look him up because something went viral about it or something. But she looked him up, and he had one child out of his 6 children. One of them was critically ill with cancer, and he was like 6 years old. Well, because of her accidentally sending him that picture, and then him answering back, and then them recreating a banter, and then the video going viral, and so on and so forth, it led to one of those GoFundMe things for the child with cancer, and it raised like $1 million something or something like that, and the child is cured and everything. I mean, you'd think it was a coincidence, but the Lord uses us as angels for other people. You just don't realize it. Do you understand? Like, that was just all just by chance, and now that kid is well, and also the money that more the overly money went to the cancer, the juvenile cancer research foundation, or whatever, all the leftover, what the family didn't need for his cure or whatever. They humbly gave. They didn't keep it for themselves to be rich. They wanted their child to be healed, and then they gave the rest to the cancer research fund. So there's no coincidences, y'all. God knows what he's doing. I'm just saying, okay? Y'all take that as it resonates. That made me feel kind of choked up a little bit. Just saying. Y'all, this is all for entertainment's early. The path to light for entertainment's early. I said entertainment's early. This is for entertainment only. Allegedly. Anything that I said, it's all allegedly. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate to the channel, it's $AngelMoon6237. Let me tell you this. Always listen to your own heart. Pray and give it to God. God will give you the answer in your own heart, okay? Always listen to your own heart, okay? It says, manifestation of light. I see his beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines, and my inner light glows. I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and others. Understand, if you don't give that to yourself and replenish yourself, you're not going to have enough to give to others. You're going to be burnt out, and you're going to be ill and moody and so on and so forth, and you're going to be acting in ways that you need a Snickers bar or something. Okay? I'm just saying. So make sure that you're tending to your own self needs, and then tend to others. You understand me? Put self, because you need it. You need to take a vacation, collective. Look, that shit popped out. It just popped off at the bottom. Look at there. The crow intelligence. That is crazy. The cat and the lavender, independence. This is all about your intuition, using your discernment, using your God-given, the answers. You carry the answers. That's crazy. I said that right before I opened these decks about you carrying the answers. Hey, Mr. Joe, how you doing? Hope everything's good. You doing good? Hope everything's good. All right, y'all. Y'all take what resonates. Like I said, y'all hit that bell notification. Hit that like button. Stay golden. If you want to donate, it's $ANGELMOON6237. I got super thanks, super chat, and rubies. Thank you for the ruby. I appreciate that. I'm still alive. Birds flying all around my head, and babies in there resting. So yeah, I'm doing all right. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever have met have been through hell back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. This one fell out. It says, a chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. You're about to step into a whole new life. Just keep being positive. Keep staying. Enjoy. You need to be in that all the time either way. Period. It helps everybody, and it helps you, and it helps everybody. Also, what are you doing, crazy? Y'all see him skim my head? I mean, he went... What are you doing? Come here to me. You can land on me if you want to. I'm trying to teach him trust. Here. Come here. He's rarely been on that wall, so he's kind of examining it. He's like, what? What you doing, crazy? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, pony boy. He's fooling me now. You're just joking now. Go on, do your thing. What, you want me to run you? He likes to be run. He wants me to act like I'm going to get him so he can fly around and around and around and around and around and around. What? Let me get you. Let me get you, bud. Oh, oh, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Oh, yes, I am. I'm going to get you. Here I come. I'm going to get you, bud. Me and baby running around like that. Come here. Come here. He loves it. Y'all, you wouldn't think he would, but he does. He loves the shit out of it. Yeah, I'm going to sit down then. Come over here. He likes for you to run him. He wants to fly like he's racing. He used to try to get that other bird to race with him all the time. Funny bird. It's funny. Let me read out the Bible real quick, y'all. Give y'all a word of encouragement. What? He said, goofy bird, I love you. It says, by grace through faith. That's what we need. It says, and you he made alive, who were dead in trespasses and sins, in which you were once walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the powers of the air, and the spirits who now work in the sons of disobedience, among whom also we all once conducted ourselves in the lust of our flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature children of wrath, just as the others. But God, who is rich in mercy, because of his great love with which he loved us, even when we were dead in trespasses, made us alive together with Christ. By grace you have been saved, and raised up together, and made us sit together in the heavenly places in Christ Jesus, that in the ages to come he might show the exceeding riches of his grace and his kindness towards us in Christ Jesus. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and not of yourself. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest anyone should boast. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. Take that as it resonates, baby. Give us a hope. I love y'all. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Y'all ring that bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. And I did go sing the Southern Cross. I like it. I will see you on the flip side. I love you. It was 111 2122. Something about partnership. See you on the flip side. I love y'all. Mr. Joe, I don't know how you keep coming in so late, but I hope to see you. I hope to see you on one of the full videos. Baby's here right now. It's only 1 o'clock, so I'll probably be back. Probably eat dinner. I don't know, 6 or something if I don't go to sleep. I've been falling asleep at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, waking up at like 2, 3 in the morning. I just sit here instead of doing a reading. I just sit here. A lot of times, just sit here in the quiet. Just listen. I listen to the bird or what have you. I think that's what resonates. Love y'all. 727. Say 727 up there. So